Using vision boards to combat procrastination. Hello, and welcome to this video on how to use vision boards to combat procrastination. We've all been there, having big dreams and goals, but somehow never getting around to taking the actions that will bring them to life. Today, I'm going to show you how you can use a vision board as a powerful tool to overcome procrastination and stay motivated to achieve your goals. Before we jump in, I want to quickly mention a service I offer that could be a perfect fit for you if you're looking for some extra guidance. I provide personalized vision board analysis and goal-setting support, helping you create a clear, actionable plan to achieve your dreams. Visit loveluxamore.com for more information. Now, let's dive into how you can use a vision board to beat procrastination once and for all. Understanding procrastination. Procrastination is something that affects all of us at some point. It's that nagging habit of delaying or postponing tasks, even when we know they're important. Whether it's starting a new project, working on a long-term goal, or even just tackling daily tasks, procrastination can hold us back from reaching our full potential. But why do we procrastinate? There are many reasons: fear of failure, perfectionism, feeling overwhelmed, or simply not knowing where to start. Whatever the cause, the result is the same: we end up stuck in a cycle of inaction, feeling frustrated and unfulfilled. This is where a vision board can make a huge difference. By creating a visual representation of your goals and dreams, you can break free from procrastination and start taking meaningful steps toward the life you want. The power of visualization. Visualization is a technique used by many successful people to achieve their goals. It involves mentally picturing yourself achieving your goals, which helps you build confidence, stay focused, and stay motivated. When you visualize your success, you're more likely to take the actions needed to make it a reality. A vision board is a physical representation of this visualization process. It serves as a daily reminder of what you're working toward and keeps your goals front and center in your mind. By regularly engaging with your vision board, you're reinforcing the mental image of your success, which helps combat the urge to procrastinate. When you see your goals visually represented, it's harder to ignore them. The images, words, and symbols on your vision board create a sense of urgency and importance, making it easier to overcome the temptation to put things off. Tip 1. Clarify your goals. The first step in using a vision board to combat procrastination is to clarify your goals. Procrastination often stems from a lack of clarity. When we're not sure what we want or how to get there, it's easy to delay taking action. Take some time to reflect on what you really want to achieve. What are your most important goals? What dreams have you been putting off? Write them down and be as specific as possible. The clearer you are about your goals, the easier it will be to create a vision board that motivates you to take action. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be healthier," get specific with a goal like, "I want to lose 15 pounds and run a 5K by the end of the year." Instead of "I want to save money," try, "I want to save $5,000 by the end of 6 months for a vacation to Hawaii." Specific goals give you a clear target to aim for, which helps reduce procrastination. Tip 2. Break down your goals into actionable steps. One of the biggest reasons we procrastinate is because our goals seem too big or overwhelming. When we don't know where to start, it's easy to put things off. That's why it's crucial to break down your big goals into smaller, manageable steps. For each goal on your vision board, identify the specific actions you need to take to achieve it. These actions should be small enough that they're not overwhelming, but significant enough that they move you closer to your goal. For example, if your goal is to write a book, break it down into steps like outline the chapters, write 500 words a day, or edit 1 chapter per week. If your goal is to get fit, break it down into actions like work out 3 times a week, meal prep on Sundays, or drink 8 glasses of water a day. Once you've identified these steps, include them on your vision board. You might write them out on sticky notes, create a checklist, or include images that represent each step. By breaking down your goals into actionable steps, you make them feel more achievable and less overwhelming, which helps combat procrastination. Tip 3. Create a visual roadmap. A vision board isn't just a random collection of images, it should tell a story of how you're going to achieve your goals. One effective way to do this is to create a visual roadmap on your board that outlines the journey from where you are now to where you want to be. Start by placing images or symbols that represent your current situation on one side of your board. Then, place images that represent your goals on the other side. In between, add images, words, or symbols that represent the steps you need to take to bridge the gap. For example, if your goal is to start a business, your roadmap might include images of research, planning, networking, launching, and finally, running a successful business. If your goal is to improve your health, your roadmap might include images of healthy meals, workouts, self-care, and finally, a picture of you reaching your health goal. By creating a visual roadmap, you're not only clarifying the steps you need to take but also creating a sense of progression and momentum. This can help you overcome the inertia of procrastination and start taking action. Tip 4. Use motivational quotes and affirmations. Words are powerful, and including motivational quotes and affirmations on your vision board can be a great way to combat procrastination. These words serve as daily reminders of your goals and the mindset you need to achieve them. Choose quotes or affirmations that resonate with you and inspire you to take action. For example, you might include quotes like "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step," or "Do something today that your future self will thank you for." These kinds of messages remind you that every small action counts and encourage you to keep moving forward. You can write these quotes or affirmations yourself, find them online, or cut them out of magazines. Place them in prominent spots on your vision board where you'll see them often. The more you engage with these positive messages, the more they'll help you overcome procrastination. Tip 5. Incorporate time-based elements. One effective way to combat procrastination is to incorporate time-based elements into your vision board. Deadlines create a sense of urgency, which can help you overcome the tendency to put things off. For each goal on your vision board, set a specific deadline. For example, run a 5K by June 1st, save $1,000 by the end of March, or launch my website by August 15th. Write these deadlines on your vision board or use a calendar, clock images, or countdowns to represent them. Having a clear deadline in front of you can be a powerful motivator. It shifts your mindset from "I'll do it later" to "I need to do this now." Deadlines help you prioritize your tasks and create a sense of urgency that pushes you to take action. Tip 6. Make your vision board interactive. An interactive vision board can be a great way to stay engaged and motivated. Instead of just looking at your vision board, make it something you can actively engage with. One way to do this is to create a vision board with movable parts. For example, you could use sticky notes for your goals and action steps, and move them from one part of the board to another as you make progress. You might also include a checklist that you can physically check off as you complete tasks. Another idea is to create a digital vision board using a tool like Trello, Canva, or Pinterest. With a digital board, you can easily add, remove, and rearrange elements as your goals evolve. You can also set reminders and deadlines, making it a dynamic tool for staying on track. By making your vision board interactive, you're turning it into a tool that not only inspires you but also keeps you accountable. It becomes a living, evolving representation of your journey, which can help you stay focused and motivated. Tip 7. Visualize the end result daily. Visualization is a powerful technique for overcoming procrastination. When you visualize the end result of achieving your goals, you're mentally rehearsing what it will feel like to succeed, which boosts your motivation and confidence. Take a few minutes each day to sit in front of your vision board and visualize yourself achieving your goals. Imagine what it will look like, feel like, and even sound like when you've accomplished what you set out to do. The more vividly you can imagine it, the the more real it will feel. Visualization helps you connect emotionally with your goals, which makes it easier to stay motivated and take action. It's a way to remind yourself of why you're working toward your goals and to keep that vision alive in your mind. Tip 8. Reflect on your progress regularly. Regular reflection is key to staying on track and combating procrastination. Set aside time each week or month to review your vision board and assess your progress. Ask yourself, what steps have I taken toward my goals? What challenges have I faced, and how did I overcome them? Are there any goals or action steps that need to be adjusted? What new opportunities or ideas have come up, and how can I incorporate them into my vision board? By reflecting regularly, you're not only tracking your progress but also staying aware of any changes that need to be made. This process helps you stay flexible and open to adjustments, ensuring that your vision board remains relevant and effective as you move forward. Regular reflection also reinforces the idea that your goals are a priority, helping to keep procrastination at bay. Tip 9. Celebrate small wins. Celebrating your progress, no matter how small, is a powerful way to keep procrastination at bay. When you acknowledge and reward yourself for the steps you've taken, you reinforce positive behavior and build momentum. Every time you complete an action step or reach a milestone, take a moment to celebrate. This doesn't have to be anything big, sometimes a simple acknowledgement is enough. You might treat yourself to something special, take a relaxing break, or even just give yourself a mental high five. Celebrating small wins keeps you motivated and reminds you that you're making progress, even if it's just a little bit at a time. This positive reinforcement helps to counteract the discouragement that can lead to procrastination. Tip 10. Stay accountable. Accountability is a powerful tool in the fight against procrastination. When you share your goals with others, you're more likely to follow through because you don't want to let them, or yourself, down. Consider sharing your vision board and goals with a friend, family member, or mentor who can offer support and encouragement. You might even set up regular check-ins with this person to discuss your progress and any challenges you're facing. Another option is to join a group or community of like-minded individuals who are also working toward their goals. Being part of a community can provide a sense of camaraderie and accountability, which can help you stay on track. If you prefer to keep your goals private, you can still hold yourself accountable by setting up a system of self-checks. For example, you could set reminders in your phone, keep a journal where you track your progress, or use a habit tracker to mark off your daily actions. Tip 11. Tackle the hardest tasks first. One of the most effective ways to combat procrastination is to tackle the hardest or most daunting tasks first. This approach, often referred to as eating the frog, helps you get the most challenging tasks out of the way early, freeing up mental energy for the rest of the day. When creating your vision board, identify the tasks or action steps that you're most likely to procrastinate on. These are often the tasks that feel overwhelming, difficult, or just plain unpleasant. Place these tasks prominently on your vision board as a reminder to tackle them head-on. By prioritizing the hardest tasks, you build a sense of accomplishment and momentum that makes it easier to keep going. Plus, once the toughest tasks are done, the rest of your goals will feel much more manageable. Tip 12. Keep your vision board fresh. To keep your vision board an effective tool for combating procrastination, it's important to keep it fresh and up to date. As you make progress toward your goals, or as your goals evolve, update your vision board to reflect these changes. If you've completed a goal, celebrate it by marking it as done or replacing it with a new goal. If a particular image, quote, or symbol no longer resonates with you, swap it out for something that better reflects your current mindset and aspirations. Keeping your vision board fresh ensures that it remains a relevant and inspiring tool that continues to motivate you. It also keeps the process dynamic and engaging, which can help prevent the boredom or stagnation that often leads to procrastination. Tip 13. Use positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement is a powerful tool in overcoming procrastination. It involves rewarding yourself for taking action, which encourages you to keep moving forward. Your vision board can be a great way to incorporate positive reinforcement into your goal-setting process. For each goal or action step on your vision board, create a reward system. For example, if you complete a week of workouts, treat yourself to something special like a massage, a movie night, or a small purchase you've been eyeing. If you hit a financial savings milestone, perhaps you reward yourself with a nice dinner or a day trip. These rewards don't have to be extravagant, but they should be something that feels like a treat. The idea is to create a positive association with taking action, which helps you build habits and stay motivated. Tip 14. Identify and eliminate distractions. Distractions are one of the biggest enemies of productivity and can easily lead to procrastination. To stay focused on your vision board goals, it's important to identify and eliminate the distractions that are most likely to derail your progress. Start by taking a close look at your environment. Are there any specific distractions that tend to pull you away from your work or goals? This could be anything from your phone, social media, or TV, to clutter in your workspace or interruptions from others. Once you've identified these distractions, take steps to minimize or eliminate them. For example, you might set up a designated workspace that's free from distractions, use apps that block social media during work hours, or set boundaries with others to protect your focus time. Creating a distraction-free environment helps you stay on track and reduces the likelihood of procrastination. Tip 15. Focus on the why. One of the most powerful ways to combat procrastination is to stay connected to your why. Your why is the deeper reason behind your goals, the purpose that drives you to achieve them. When you're clear on why your goals are important to you, it becomes easier to stay motivated and overcome procrastination. Your why gives you a sense of purpose and meaning, which can push you to take action even when it's difficult. Take some time to reflect on why each goal on your vision board matters to you. What impact will achieving this goal have on your life? How will it benefit you and others? Write down your why for each goal and place it on your vision board where you'll see it often. Whenever you feel the urge to procrastinate, come back to your why. Remind yourself of the bigger picture and the difference your actions will make. This connection to your deeper purpose can be a powerful motivator to keep moving forward. Tip 16. Set realistic expectations. Setting realistic expectations is key to staying motivated and avoiding procrastination. When your goals or timelines are unrealistic, it's easy to get overwhelmed and start putting things off. As you create your vision board, take a realistic look at your goals and the time it will take to achieve them. Are your timelines achievable given your current resources and responsibilities? If not, adjust them to something more manageable. It's also important to set realistic expectations for yourself in terms of effort and progress. Understand that achieving big goals takes time and that it's okay to make slow but steady progress. Be patient with yourself and recognize that consistency is more important than speed. By setting realistic expectations, you reduce the pressure on yourself and create a more sustainable path to success. Tip 17. Embrace imperfection. Perfectionism is one of the biggest contributors to procrastination. When you're obsessed with doing things perfectly, it's easy to put off starting because you're afraid of making mistakes or not doing it right. To combat perfectionism and procrastination, it's important to embrace imperfection. Understand that progress is more important than perfection and that mistakes are a natural part of the learning process. As you work on your vision board goals, give yourself permission to be imperfect. Focus on taking action, even if it's not perfect, and remind yourself that done is better than perfect. This mindset shift can help you overcome the fear that often leads to procrastination. Tip 18. Stay flexible and adaptable. Life is unpredictable, and your goals and priorities may change as circumstances evolve. To stay on track and avoid procrastination, it's important to stay flexible and adaptable. If you encounter obstacles or setbacks, don't be afraid to adjust your goals or action steps. Staying rigid in your approach can lead to frustration and procrastination. Instead, be willing to pivot when necessary and find new ways to move forward. Your vision board should be a living document that evolves with you. As you make progress or as your goals change, update your vision board to reflect your current path. This flexibility ensures that your vision board remains a relevant and motivating tool. Conclusion: using a vision board to combat procrastination is a powerful strategy for staying focused, motivated, and on track to achieve your goals. By clarifying your goals, breaking them down into actionable steps, creating a visual roadmap, and staying connected to your why, you can overcome the urge to procrastinate and start making real progress. Remember, consistency and persistence are key. Celebrate your wins, stay accountable, and don't be afraid to adjust your goals as needed. With the strategies I've shared today, you'll be well on your way to turning your vision board into a powerful tool for success. And if you'd like some extra support in bringing your vision board to life, don't forget to check out my personalized vision board analysis service. I'm here to help you turn your dreams into reality, one step at a time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video has inspired you to use your vision board as a tool to combat procrastination and achieve your goals. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Wishing you all the best on your journey to success.